Hi, my name's Barrie Crampton. Today I'm going to show you around our Range Rover, then I'll take you for a ride in it, but first I'll tell you a little bit more about it. It's a 3-litre TD V6 Vogue automatic, 2014 on a 64 plate, has done 92,666 miles, but you just wouldn't think so. It's mint. Fuel economy, urban 38.2 miles per gallon, extra urban 40.4 miles per gallon, and combined is 37.7 miles per gallon. Has a 0 to 60 time of 7.4 seconds, a top speed of 130 miles per hour out of a 6-cylinder 254 brake horsepower 24 valve engine. So this one, it has the body coloured veins down the front door, this side protective moulding here, multi-spoke alloys, and it's got Pirelli Scorpion Verde all seasons and the 21-inch wheels on this one. High pressure headlamp wash, LED running lights, front parking sensors, the silver grille, just positioned in the right place today. As you can see, it's got a crown on. Best car on the road by far, for anything, go anywhere, do anything. It's been snowing up to now. I couldn't care less. I'm in this and I know I'll be fine. Power folding door mirrors. It's keyless entry, keyless lock, keyless go to, so long as you've got the key on you. Just come back to the car, put your hand behind the handle there and pull out. That's it sorted. Has rear privacy glass. This looks blue from the inside. I'm not sure whether it's that solar glass. I can't swear to it, but it looks different than normal to me. Got the full panoramic sunroof, and it's also the split one, the tilt and slide one. So that's an extra too. That's a good option. Integrated tailgate spoiler. The rear wash wipe is up there, so well out of the way. Doesn't usually get frozen, which is a great thing. Got power open tailgate, reversing camera there. It's got the hard rear load cover that folds up concertinas like so. And then you've got this other bit here, which is way strong enough to sit on and handy for looking out. If it wasn't so cold, I could sit here all day. It's a lovely car, absolutely beautiful. Nice flat load area. This has got a full size, brand new spare wheel in it. It's the aluminium wheel, not a get you home one. And it's got a Pirelli, a brand new Pirelli on it too. Then it's got the heavy duty mat in the back. When we want to shut it, just click that. Easy as that. Reversing sensors too in the rear bumper there. Absolutely lovely in the back. Plenty of room. The seats are lovely. Perforated leather. The outside seats are heated too. You've got your own. It's like 3-zone climate control. Driver and passenger side at the front, and then the controls here for the rear. A couple of power points for your kids to play the Game Boys or whatever. This is what I was saying about the rear privacy glass. This to me looks kind of got like a bluey tint to it. It's quite nice to be fair. And then you've got the full panoramic roof. You've got the electric shade band above you if it gets too sunny for you. Just a lovely car to be a passenger in too. These back seats fold down, they split independently, so you can get a massive amount of luggage in. Certainly if there's only 2 of you. It's got the fitted carpet mats. Look like they've been in from new as well. And then you've got this armrest that just folds down like so. I'll just take you for a ride in it. I'm glad to get in here and get this engine on. Heated seats on, heated steering wheel. Whew. What a country England is, isn't it? It's half an hour ago it was snowing and now it's beautiful sunshine. It was overcast, dark, snowing, and now it's beautiful sunshine. Anyway, let's just tell you the service history on this. Separate these papers. 5th of the 11th 2015 at 15,717 miles, Guy Salmon Land Rover. 11th of the 8th 2016, 29,958 miles, Guy Salmon Land Rover. 31st of the 8th 2017, 44,466 miles, Guy Salmon Land Rover. 30th of the 8th 2018 at 54,029 miles, Guy Salmon Land Rover. 15th of the 8th 2019, 67,363 miles, Guy Salmon Land Rover. 10th of the 12th 2019 at 72,663 miles, Hendy Land Rover. 14th of the 7th 2020 at 76,329 miles, Hendy Land Rover. 28th of the 1st 2021 at 82,967 miles, Hendy Land Rover. And I forget what did I say it had done. 92,667 miles. But you really wouldn't think so to look at the car, the way it looks, the way it drives. Some of the things I was saying before about, you know, having a car for just everything, just nothing will faze you. It will wade through 900 millimeters of water, which, I mean, when I'm stood up, that's up to here on me, and it's just incredible. It'll go over objects like some. Let me see. Let me give you the proper things, because these vehicles just amaze me. They're unbelievably comfortable, and they'll just do anything. So there you go. Look, the wading depth, 900 millimeters, and the angle of approach, the angle of departure that you can leave at. It's just departure angle. Setting off-road, of course, you will have seen the car go down when I click this button, so you can get out. Makes it easier to get out, lowers the suspension, and of course when you're off-road you can raise the suspension as well. So these two figures here, off-road and standard. Approach angle 34 degrees with off-road setting. Ramp angle 28 degrees. Departure angle 29.6 degrees. It's just obstacle clearance. Off-road height 296 millimeters. So I mean, that's nearly a foot, isn't it? Standard ride height 221 millimeters. It's if you can't get where you're going in this, you can't get where you're going full stop unless you've got a helicopter. They're just fantastic. So coming up here, weather wasn't particularly nice coming up, and it just takes it all in its stride. See, it's just no problem, and probably the best driving car that you can get, and it really will do anything. It drives nicer than the Range Rover Sport. The suspension is a little bit more forgiving. Got a rattle in the back, but I think that's my camera equipment. In the boot, just this stretch of road here is awful. I'll just go through the worst bit on it. This is the worst bit. normally when you go over that bit, it's really, really rattly. This, I mean, it's not fantastic, but it's probably, going over that rough bit is better than going over a smooth bit in something with M Sport suspension. We have got a warning light on, and the warning light is the rear near side tyre. It's 31 psi, and that has actually dropped. It came on the motorway, it was 33, so it's dropped a little bit, so it looks like I've got a slow puncher in the back. As I mentioned before, this car has the full-size spare wheel anyway, so and it's got a brand new tyre on it. We've never been on the car, in fact. Really, really comfortable. It's got TV as well. I won't switch it on, but take it from me, it has got it. Bluetooth audio streaming, Bluetooth hands-free. Okay, that rattle's getting on my nerves. I can't stand it. I'm going to put the key in there. As I say, as long as you put your foot on the brake, just start the vehicle. Hopefully we've got it with that. It didn't feel like the load cover was in place properly. So that button there, that's for your departure or getting out. You can put the suspension down just there. There's your power folding door mirrors. Your electric windows are there. Yeah, that's a bit silly, mate. Really is silly. A big overhanging trailer, driving too fast, and basically in the middle of the road too. Apart from that, is a very, very good driver. Got 3-position electric memory seats here. These seats are really comfortable. They're like armchair quality. Nice driving position. Got it electrically adjustable steering wheel, and it's also heated as well. And John and myself was talking yesterday, and he was going through the options on it, putting the options in. So heated steering wheel, 300 quid, what a waste of money. And here I am today thinking, heated steering wheel, the best 300 quid anybody's ever spent in their life. It's absolutely toasty. Especially, it seems to get even hotter in this bit where you put your hands. So, fantastic option. All good tyres. The sun's low down again and bright, and the roads are wet, so there'll be lots of glare, no doubt, spoiling the video. I'll do my best to bring it back in editing. We've got here the adjustable armrest too, the thumb wheel. But what a great car. It just you just float along. It's like magic carpet quality. I'll just try the electric memory seats, and when I do, just watch out for the door mirrors changing, and also the steering wheel. Once you've programmed it, it remembers those 2 settings, or 3 settings, the seat as well. Meridian speakers, and the Vogue especially, the sound quality, the quietness of the car. When there's a stretch on the motorway that's made of very, very smooth tarmac, and the rest of it is like this. And you know, when you're going on your holidays and you're on a plane, that instant before your ears pop, where everything goes dead quiet, that's what it's like driving this on that smooth tarmac. It's just silent. I keep telling everybody how good the quality of the sound is in these cars, and then I turn it up, and then when I try to edit it, of course, the sound quality in the car is better than the microphones that I've got, and I've got very, very good microphones, and they're better than the speakers on my computer. So you just don't get the actual. I'm going to pull over here in the shade and try the seats. You just, unless you sit in this car yourself and listen to your type of music, you don't get the effect of it. Anyway, I've changed position. Well, I'll just make sure I've changed position 1. So that's it. So memory 1, click M, and then 1. This is position 2. There you go. That's position 2 of whoever's driven this before. Blimey. Okay. Short with long legs. Right, so back to position 1. Watch the steering wheel and watch the mirrors. So position 1. There you go. Everything moving. And it is a godsend, especially after customers have come and sat in it and looked all round and moved all the seats and the mirrors and that. You just get in. Position 1. Business as usual. So you've got, we'll click it there, down and across, and that goes into sport. I'm not going to boot it just as we're going around the corner, but I will here. Fast enough for anybody. Put it back in drive. You can also use the paddles on the steering wheel to change gear. Down on the left, and then up on the right. But I really don't feel the need to speed in one of these. Just enjoy the ride. That rattling is really, I didn't cure it with the We'll try again. think we've got it. So just floating along. We'll turn that down. Turn it down, just try and find a track. You can flip tracks like so. Oh, one of my favourite records. It's very, very old. You'll think I'm ancient, but I am, and I don't care.
It's knowing that your door is always...
Dean Martin, Gentle on My Mind. That and King of the Road, two favourite records. So anyway, my one of my GoPros has just gone off there, as is the norm. You'll notice that the Land Rover 3-litre diesel engine, which is significantly older than my GoPro of 6 months, is going. I really don't understand electric things. two cameras yesterday, my GoPro 8, I had to do an update on them, which probably took about I don't know, 3/4 an hour. And I started the cameras up today now, and then the other four, the two GoPro 9s and the two GoPro 10s, they all need updating today. And that GoPro 10 is just switched off. I just wish Range Rover made GoPros. Oh, little birdies. There was lots of ice about here this morning as well. You can see bits of snow left. Right, I can be seen in both directions here. It's not a very good road to stop on, but right, park. Handbrake. Try again. Camera too hot. Camera too hot. It's obviously the sun coming through the windscreen on the back of it. So we'll. It is hot, to be fair, coming through the screen, but it's an action camera. It's. Oh well, not to worry. I think all the other cameras are still going at the moment. But great, nice commanding driving position. You've got sat nav here. We'll click the nav on there. There you go. A heated front screen. Try everything. We'll just try the. Well, there's your terrain response down here. Terrain response. That's your height adjustment. That's hill descent control. We've got the green segment there, and I can increase the speed of the hill descent with the cruise control. like so. Actually, I just had this awful feeling. This must be horrendous because when it's icy, of course, going down a hill with a bend in it, you don't want to be sliding because that's where you're going to go. I don't think these plastic flipping bollards are going to help much. Anyway, so that's working. We'll knock that off. Get going again. Oh, there's a car behind me. I'll pull over at the bottom here and let him go past, because I think it's one of the good guys. Let him go past, and yes, there we go. Oh, it's a Discovery. Good cars though. We've got again, we've just got another Range Rover Vogue in as well. Got 2 in yesterday, so with a bit of luck I'll be videoing that one tomorrow. Certainly the Sport and the Vogue are my favourite cars. The Vogues, I mean, the Sport's too big for me. If they made a 2-seater Sport, it'd be I'd still have 1 seat to spare, and so long as I can get all my camera gear in. But the way these drive, I've not driven anything that is as good as this, to be fair. And I've not driven a Cullinan or a Bentayga, but I can't imagine they drive too much better, if at all. Just slow down here now. Might be a bit early for the bacon butty guy, but if he's there, I'll be going back. No, he's not, sadly. Coming down here, oh, it's the people in the Polaris again. With his animal feed, doing a sterling job. Beautiful car, and it's a price point vehicle as well. It's in Range Rover terms, it's very affordable. Especially if it's going to be a second car, a kidmobile or something, and you keep the mileage down. But nobody would know it done 90,000 miles, this, from the inside or the outside. This is just as it's come in. Once Lance gives this a treatment, he'll buff the outside, polish it, mint the inside. It'll just be lovely. And there we go. We've just lost another GoPro. I don't know which one went off then, but pretty disgraceful showing from GoPros today. Outside, it's showing danger of ice on the road, and they're overheating. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.